You see, I play quite a lot of games. Today, I thought it would be a spectacular idea to count down the best of the best! I love this game. It holds a lot of personal value to me. This is one of my first ever games, and I got it for the Wii. The Wii was a great console, guys. And then boom, you start up a game, and you're destroying suburban houses left and right and killing several entire families. Oh my god, it's a great experience for the family. One of the best experiences I've ever experienced. What? This is the oldest game I have, and it still holds up as number 10 on my list. I would give this a 7 out of 10 game points. What? I freaking love Rocket League. It's pretty high on my list because I just started playing it very recently. Yesterday. This game is so much fun. It takes at least a day to get used to the rapid and wild gameplay and controls, but when you get the hang of it, it's one of the most entertaining games you'll ever play. It's so satisfying to get a goal, and when you make an epic play, which are quite few and far between, you instantly feel like God, the Rocket League God. I would give this a 7.5 out of 10 game points. Boom, baby! Injustice 2 is the best fighting game I have ever played. The fighting mechanics are near flawless, and the graphics are some of the best I've ever seen in a fighting game. I love DC characters. They're my children. No, they're not. This game uses the ones that are featured perfectly. Batman is intimidating, Superman is crazy and overpowered, Wonder Woman is fearless and noble, and the Flash is annoying as No, stop, no. What? No, oh my god. Let me fight, you piece of actual garbage, go down. Fortnite is the best free-to-play game I have ever played. Most free-to-play games are throwaway pieces of garbage that have no price to live up to, and therefore there's no effort put into some aspect. This game is the polar opposite. This game is beautiful in so many ways. If you have a console and you have any room on it, go get this game. You won't regret it. Unless you do, I have no idea what your emotions are like. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. This is a weird one, I will admit that. Lego Marvel Superheroes actually holds a lot of sentimental value to me. I would play it all the time as a kid with my brother. As far as Lego games go, this is the best of the best. You get to play as all your favorite Marvel characters like Spider-Man, Iron Man, the Hulk, Loki, Thor, Pedestrian number 5, classic character. There is one issue I have with this game. Sometimes if you're walking around, you'll actually fall through the multiverse, like outside of the multiverse. It's actually, it's pretty fun. What? Oh my god, guys, I just fell into one of the most classic areas. Outside of the multiverse. That's so classic. I give this game 8.4 out of 10 gaming schlingo points. What? Kirby's Epic Yarn is a f***ing masterpiece. The game is one of the greatest games I have ever played. During this game, the entire world gets turned to yarn, and that boosts the value of the art style from a 4 out of 10 to a 9.985722649 out of 10. And the story is great, with each world dishing out new enemies and challenges for you to overcome. Each world has its own boss, and each and every one of them is creative and new. And then there is the music of this game. The music in this game is up there in the top 4 video game soundtracks of all time. 8.6 out of 10 gaming points. I love all the Mario Brothers games. Each one provides a new set of levels for you to beat. But when you finish the levels, that's it. Plus, the levels start to get stale because each one's kind of pretty much the same. Then Nintendo switched that up and made Super Mario Maker. I don't know why I sung that. I'm sorry. This game is brilliant. It allows you to build your own levels or play levels built by other people. The levels built by other people are thought-provoking, fun, clever, bada bing, bada boom. Then there are some utter garbage levels that if you're actually able to beat, you're actually considered a god by the Mario Maker community. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my, what the fuck? The game came out 4 years ago, and its graphics still hold up to this day. The gameplay is great, and it is one of the most funny games I have ever played. You can get up to so many shenanigans with your friends when you play GTA Online, which is the crowning jewel of this game, in my opinion. If you don't agree with me, just leave. The map in the world that Rockstar has created is so magnificent. So if you actually hate your life, you can play this game and feel like you are in Los Santos instead of at your awful house. My house is not awful. I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to relate to you out there who don't like your life. I do like this game and how it takes me out of my world, but it's not because I hate my life. This game is good. I would give it a 8.7 out of 10 gaming shenanigans points. Donkey Kong Country Returns is one of the most classic video games of all time. I really connect to Donkey Kong because myself, I am a gorilla. That is not a joke. I am a physical gorilla. If you don't believe me, check out one of my earlier videos, guys. If you actually look, it's all CGI. I'm actually gorilla. The human form, that doesn't matter. Back to the game review. Donkey Kong Country Returns is a beautiful game. And Nintendo succeeds in immersing me in the world of Donkey Man. Each level has new enemies, and each world has a new boss. At the end, you kill the ultimate boss, who's like a tiki hat man. And that's pretty classic in my opinion. Let me tell you, this game balances on that line of being too hard and too easy. Not too hard, not too easy. It's in the perfect range for anyone who's looking to have a good time, but doesn't have to smash their Wii because it's too hard. You know what I'm saying? I love Donkey Kong Country Returns so much. It's like a son to me. This game is like a son to me. I repeat, this game is like a son. I would rank this game 9.5 out of 10. Yes. 9.5 out of 10. Schlingo bingo. Who's gonna jingle part? Never in my life have I ever dedicated this much time to a video game. I love Overwatch. This game is more than my son. This game is my, I'll get back to you on that one. Just give me a few years. Overwatch provides a slew of great characters, from little British girls to an enormous obese man from the Outback Steakhouse. Do you guys like Outback Steakhouse? I've never actually been. There are so many characters in this game that were individually created for each type of player, man, person, guy. Every type of first-person shooter player has someone in this game. Even without a story mode, Overwatch has been able to create a story. I'm pretty sure it goes a little something like this. So once upon a time, there was robots. The robots died of, cancer. I don't know, the disease. They all died, I think. Or no, they're not all dead, but there was a revolutionary war. Classic Revolutionary War, am I right, guys? The humans won, and now we have Overwatch. And Overwatch is full of the most greatest men of not just men, women too, soldiers of all time. We have beloved characters like a guy who throws bombs and a guy who is just a DJ. You know, screw soldiers, guys. I mean, there's only one actual soldier, but we don't need to discuss that at this time. Overwatch is also one of the funniest games I've ever played. Not because the funniness or comedy is embedded in the characters of the maps or what they say, it's because you'll be walking along and Roadhog will hook you 17 miles under the surface of the Pacific Sea, and then you just want to jump real high in the air and you'll hooray because it's just so great. Let's